What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. I know you're not used to hearing from me and seeing the stream here on a Friday, but the holiday break is a fun and weird thing. So normally I would be on my drive on my way up, or by this point arriving and on my way back from picking up my kiddos. However, with the holiday break, they're going to be here pretty much most of their Christmas break. So yeah, you don't need to know the whole logistics of everything, but as it turns out, I didn't have to do that for this weekend. So I'm here and I'm done with work for the day. And I apologize, I wanted to get started a little bit sooner than now. However, man, you gotta feed the machine, literally and figuratively. So a quick snack and a shower, and we're ready to go. So welcome to the stream. Ryu, guys, see you there on all three platforms. Always coming in and dropping the support that way. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We are live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And don't worry, I actually have the Twitch stream description correct this time, unlike last time with Halo Wars. So yeah, no, professionalism at its finest. But welcome in. We're gonna do some Powerwash Simulator today. I'm just gonna hang out and just wanted to stream a little bit. And if you want to stop in and say hi before the holidays, you know, glad to have you in here. Not doing too bad, Ryu. How about yourself, man? I think I'm all set for Christmas. All the gifts are in. I have one thing in particular that will not make it in for Christmas, but it's not direly urgent. It goes along with another gift that I got for somebody, and I'm not going to say anything in case that somebody's watching the stream somehow, some way. But it goes along with their gift, but it is not vitally important that it gets in here before Christmas, so it'll be fine. It's all fine, but everything's good. Yeah, all set, all ready to go, ready to kick this thing into gear. So all right, let's go ahead and get into the stream a little bit here. Now, it's not going to be a super long stream or anything like that. We may not even finish the entire level that I plan on doing tonight, but we'll see. So we're gonna do a little bit. I did this one on my own recently, off stream, of course. It was a lot of fun, and I know my wife did the Clean the Halloween House. The Clean Santa's Workshop. It was pretty big, but it wasn't too bad. I still haven't done the cruise ship one. I'm gonna save that one. But we're going to clean the ice rink. I got... What? Serious? Fuck you, too. Well, I guess we're going to get the freaking... Yeah, get it for free, dumbass. Why didn't I get this already? Thanks. Okay. All right, we're going to do that. Maybe. Any day. Bastard, what's going on with this thing? Let's just, wait here until it decides it wants to load. I thought I already got the thing. I don't know why it's saying that I didn't get it, but whatever. Getting it now. So I hope everybody else is ready. Ready for Christmas. Let's see. Ryuk is. Yeah, it is crazy, man. It came up fast. Like, having Thanksgiving at the very end of November and losing that little bit of time in between, that extra week or so, it definitely definitely sneaks up on you real quick. All right, it's ready to start. Good. Let's fucking go. Let's do this again. But yeah, like I said, tonight's not gonna be like a super long stream. I just wanted to get on for a little bit because one, now I have the ability to actually watch live TV. I didn't get cable, but I got this thing called a super box. I'm not gonna explain it, but look it up on Amazon. And but I essentially get live TV again. And yeah, so I can actually watch the weeklies. Holy crap, I'll have something to contribute to the freaking P3. Ha! Yeah! Who would have thought? So so I would like to watch some wrestling tonight. And then we got in our wedding pictures today, finally. I shouldn't say finally, man. Let me backtrack. We got in our wedding pictures. We weren't like hounding the there we go. I was like, we weren't like hounding our photographer or anything like that, but yeah, we were kind of curious, but thankfully she got him in. I know she I haven't even looked at them yet, but just from the couple of previews that we saw, like, and I'm telling you, I know she's busting her butt, and she's got other things just besides our stuff. Like, I know she had senior pictures and other people's Christmas photos and this and that and blah blah blah. Like, girl's busy at this time of year, but she got it to us just in time before Christmas, so I couldn't be happier. So me and the wife are gonna check those out here in a little bit, but we'll get on here and do a little bit of this here. I'm not planning any streams for next week yet. It's gonna be play it by ear. I can tell you for sure, not Tuesday or Wednesday. I can tell you that much. But we'll see if we can get in a stream on Monday. I don't know about the rest of the week. We'll see. Really gonna play it by ear. And kind of go from there. All right, what do we got here? Clean the ice rink. All right, so it's literally just that. Oh, it's not that bad. These things too? Okay, we can do that. That'd be good. Yes! Katie. Yes! Hello, Papa. Yes! What's going on, Katie? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Lord Terrifier Bear, what's going on, man? I'm bumping my desk and shaking everything. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are all ready for the holiday. Guess who's at my house? I'm gonna say the bear. The bear is. I'm guessing the bear's at your house. The Lord Terrifier Bear himself. Hello, Papa. Hope you guys are doing good. How are you guys? Thank you, everybody, for the likes, the shares, all that good stuff. I'm glad you guys could be here and enjoy this slight bit of ASMR. Actually gonna turn it up a little bit. Give me a second. I mean, I know I can hear it, but These are the things I need. Skating aid. I'm not that good. I'm real. I can get going, but I'm not good at, like, sudden stop and braking, so. Ah, I hear a garage opening. It's my wife. Hi, baby. Bear said, Dad's on, so we had to say hello. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, I'm glad you guys could stop in and what are you guys up to for the holidays here? Katie says, I don't need the followers time. I've been following you for 84 years. I still wear your merch all the time. My favorite is the Dick Kick City shirt. I helped with that shirt. You did. You guys, you absolutely did. I remember you guys being in there. I remember it distinctly. And, yeah, it was pretty great. What are you guys up to? Whatever Katie has planned. I still wear a lot of my own merch too. I gotta get some more merch in. I've got a lot of ideas, and I know they just recently like redid the website, like kind of did a little bit of an overhaul, made it more mobile friendly, this and that. So I need to actually like get on the ball and talk to my man Taylor and be like, hey, here's some stuff, I want to get it out there. So I just gotta find the 5 minutes in the day to get everything all together and be like, here you go. It's funny because there was a period of time where like I was playing this game like pretty hardcore, but then again it was my second bout with COVID, so like I really couldn't do much else. So but then I like didn't play it again for like forever. So this is one of those ones I like. I like this game just because you can come back and pick it up pretty much at any time, and now you're good to go. There we go. Money, money, money. Money. Absolutely nothing planned. Cooking chicken piccata, though. Nice. Piccata. Piccata from my bunghole. I'm sorry, that's all I can think of as soon as I hear chicken piccata. Piccata. I got my daughter hooked on this game now. She loves the types of videos, stuff like this, or like, you know, the you know, whatever it is, like somebody cutting stuff up perfectly or whatever. It's like, she's like, it's so satisfying. Like, it is, isn't it? I know. Yeah, I knew I missed the spot. As I say, for anybody who has this game, I'm sure it's not you know, groundbreaking news for you or whatever if you play the game regularly yourself. But I know I think it was earlier this year. I can't remember when exactly, but they had come out with like the special jobs like this or whatever, and it was a pack of 4 jobs. It was like for Final Fantasy VII, and it was pretty good. I definitely enjoyed those ones, and it was a free pack too. You didn't have to buy it. Like this, like the seasonal stuff was free here. Final Fantasy VII was free. There's the Tomb Raider bundle that I got, which was again also free, but I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. There we go. This is a really short wall. Says I couldn't do this. It would bore me to death. It's just a very nice, like, mind-numbing sort of thing. Like, you don't have to think a whole lot with this, which is kind of nice. Not a bad thing for after a very long day of work and you just want to shut your brain off for a little bit. Because the skill set level is not like super duper high, like you don't have to be a some sort of like pro gamer to do this sort of thing. It's a nice little segue to kind of get people that, you know, might not normally be avid gamers like to gaming. Honestly, got my wife into it. What's going on, Ashley? Welcome in. Sure I didn't miss any spots here. Yep. Okay, we're good. Time to run around. What up? He says, I've done it in real life, so I know. Hey, get off the fucking chair, cat. Sorry. Ash just like, just one cat was chasing the other around, and then they like stopped, and the cat being chased ran behind my rocker recliner, while the one doing the chasing like stopped, and like just like stops and starts to like claw on the front of the rocker recliner. I'm like, no. What the hell do you think you're doing? They have so many scratching posts and things like that they could use. Still choose to use the furniture. Assholes. But I love them anyways. The fuck are they actually doing? They're going crazy right now. Oh, here's thump 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 thump. Hear the little paws scurrying around on the floor. It's not this easy. I believe it. It's one thing that we do need to do. One thing we do need to get at some point is a power washer. Power wash the fence in our backyard and power wash the side of our house and things like that. We need a good gas-powered one too, with a lot of PSI. Yeah, so this is exactly the type of game I needed after after the day of work we had. It was a little rough last couple of days. Super busy. I actually didn't even like take lunch the last 2 days. I just kind of snacked at my desk and did that, including today. So hence I needed a snack before I started the stream. Otherwise I would have been hangry and irritable, and nobody wants that. What's going on, Sandy? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. You get all the fun little nooks and crannies. Am I power washing a pool or a skate park? This looks so satisfying. What is it? This is Powerwash Simulator. And this is an ice rink. Hang on. Jump out of here. Yeah, this is an ice rink. A skating rink. See, so this goes around and around. I don't know what the deal is with that in the middle, but there you go. That's it. This game is a lie. It definitely is not this easy, says Ryuk. You can get it. Yeah, you can get it anywhere, Sandy. It's on. I'm playing it on my Xbox, but you can absolutely get it on the Switch because my daughter got it on the Switch recently. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it on all the major platforms. And I'd say it would be this easy if you have the right attachments and the right soap and all that good stuff. But I wouldn't know. Yes, it is very satisfying to to play, I think. It kind of, I mean, it is relaxing. It's a very nice just way to kind of like do something that doesn't require a whole lot of thought. The only time it ever really gets frustrating or tedious is if you have something that you thought you cleaned it and you miss like a little nook and cranny somewhere. That's really about it. I want to see how you handle one in real life. I think I would do just fine. What's going on, Jordan? Be mature. Don't be making a Don't be making a penis. I'm not making a penis with the dirt, dude. I play to win. Wasn't even thinking about that until you said something, Jordan. Oh, man. I think I could handle a real power washer just fine. Drink. Jordan says, come finish my work here at the school. We have a real power washer here at the school you can use. How much you gonna pay me? There we go. Interior's done. Eli says, clean that dirt. What's going on, Eli? Oh, by the way, Eli, we got your, still have your WWE shirt from the Penguins game. You have to let me know whenever you want to come over and get it. I think, I can't remember if it's already washed. It might already be washed. If not, it'll be washed soon, like probably by tonight. I need to cut that up and make 80s Macho Man fake fringe on it. Oh, God. Go for it, man. Oh, man. I'm not gonna repeat that right now, but yeah, because I don't feel like screaming or trying to scream. Okay. Let's do. By the way, Eli, I meant to ask you: do you have a countdown on your calendar or anything like that until Tennessee, or does that not get the same preferential treatment that that a cruise does for the countdown? That's a big ass bauble, let me tell you. Good God. Ooh. My thoughts. Let's see. Nope, only cruises and my weddings. Oh, wow. I don't know who the next wedding you're going to is. Not mine. One and done. Oh man. And so what are my thoughts on the New Day heel turn? And am I going to the holiday show in Pittsburgh? I am not going to the holiday show in Pittsburgh. Thought about it, but I'm not bothering with it, unfortunately. I know Ransom's going. One of our guys from the P3 is going. But yeah, I'm not going to that. I've spent enough money on everything else around the holiday season, and then I have my wife's birthday right after the new year. So old Papa T is gonna be taking it easy on the frivolous spending. for a little bit. Plus I got a vacation that we're already planning out for June, so I gotta, make sure we're good for that. As far as the New Day heel turn, I've caught little bits of everything. Since they did the turn. I mean, hey, I'm okay with it. It breathes new life into things. I hope it works out for them. I hope it gives them a chance. It puts them back in a tag team title picture. I think it would make for some. I think it'd make for some interesting matchups that they could have with other teams that maybe they haven't either worked with in a while or really didn't work with because the New Day had been perpetually faces for the longest time. So I'm here for it. I thought for sure it was going to be, you know, like Woods turning on Kofi or whatever, but I like the twist of the both of them turning on Big E. I think that's cool. And maybe I'm being a little too hopeful, maybe not. By the way, hi Maria, welcome in. WTF is this leveling up? What? What do you mean? Oh, I honestly don't know. I have no idea. That might be something for my... That might be something with my chat thing. My chat bot? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. It's probably something with my chat bot, and I'm unsure. So... that I'll start a new countdown when we book 2026. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I'm all for the New Day heel turn. Like I said, I think it's interesting. I didn't think they'd be able to pull it off, but man, I'll tell you what, they when they did that when they went to go do the one when they came to the ring the next week after, and dude, they got like Dominic Mysterio level heat, if not worse. Like they couldn't get a word in edgewise. So good on them. Like they, you know, it at least worked in that sense. But yeah. I'm all for shaking it up. The one thing that I'll see that I think could be interesting is whether or not the crowd will somehow do a bit of a heel turn or not, like between the whole Seth Rollins CM Punk thing. Because honestly, here's the thing, like Seth Rollins is bringing up a lot of good points and bringing up facts about like the fact that, you know, like, well, you know, CM Punk wasn't happy and, you know, he essentially left / got fired, you know. But let's not forget, like he walked out after the Rumble, like he walked out on the company too. You know what I mean? So that happened. And Seth is making a lot of good points, but his delivery and how angry and emotional he sounds has him coming off like a bit of an asshole, and so it kind of puts him more in a heel role. But I think it'd be interesting to see if like if they could somehow twist it into like the crowd, you know, and everything, like the fans turning on Punk. But I don't know that it I don't know that they will try to go for that. I don't know if they will. If they do go for it, I don't know if it'll work. I feel like there's just like a lot of blind loyalty for people in the CM Punk fan base and stuff like that. Which, don't get me wrong, like I don't really have a problem with him now. Like the work he's been doing since he's been since he came back to WWE was good. And you know, for all intents and purposes, I don't hear anything about him being an asshole and causing problems backstage or anything. Not getting into fights with anybody, and you know, crying about real glass. So, hey, I mean, should be good, right? But it's been been just over a year now. Granted, he was injured for a good portion of that, but he was still, you know, as much of a part of that rivalry with Drew as he could be. And, you know, they did what they could with what they had, and it turned out really well. So it's been about a year, and he hasn't self-imploded. So I'd say, you know, like, probably not going to get, like, some sort of earth-shattering thing that happens, like how it was with him in AEW or whatever. WrestleMania will be the real key, because obviously he was injured at this last one and he really couldn't work it. WrestleMania will be kind of the linchpin. I feel like, now I don't know, this is assuming that if he has some of the same attitude from back then, like the whole not getting a main event thing or whatever. But like, you know, pretty much all the stuff like Seth was saying, like, I don't know, it's just, there's a lot more that they could do with this story between the two of them, and I knew they'd be getting back around to them after the stuff with Drew McIntyre wrapped up. Even after what was it? Was it SummerSlam? Correct me if I'm wrong. The match where Seth was the special guest referee, and they kind of did it a la Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, and The Undertaker, that whole thing from way back in the day. I think it was SummerSlam. I even said, I was like, well, the real story is between, like, whenever, let me back up, like, whenever the whole Drew McIntyre and CM Punk rivalry was going on, I had no problem with Seth being introduced, and I even said it on the podcast, like, the real story and the real feud was actually started between Punk and Seth. Drew just happened to be a happy accident because of the fact that he ended up injuring Punk, and they turned it into an angle. So the fact that they introduced Seth back into it, I was all for it. And I knew it'd get us back around to where we're at currently with the rivalry being between Punk and Seth. I just don't know if they're gonna try to, like, put a bow on this before Mania or not, because I think they're gonna have a match on the Raw debut on Netflix. So I'm just wondering what their plans are for Punk for Mania, like if they're gonna put him in the world title picture, if not, like, I don't know. I'm interested to see where they're gonna go with it, because we kind of already know. I think we all know that Mania is probably gonna track to be like Rock Roman, or like Cody Roman, Cody Rock. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the world title picture with Gunther and everything like that. So, yeah. What's going on, Boone? He said, I'm going home tomorrow. Glad to hear it, man. Eli says, I need to see Alexa Bliss shake it up again. Boone says, I have a couple photos of the Aurora Borealis. Nice. Very cool. Speaking of photos, Eli. We've got our wedding photos in. This is a USB in here, by the way. It's not just an envelope of pictures. It is an envelope of pictures, but the USB in here. Actually, I'm going to have to probably get going here in just a few. So I would like to start viewing those sooner rather than later, and my wife is being very patient and waiting for me, and she didn't, like, try to snag the USB up or anything like that. So gonna be nice and not make her wait too long. I'm excited to see some of the bridal party pictures. Like whenever we had all the guys acknowledging me with my son doing the doing the Jacob Fatu like prayer hands. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be great. Yeah, I think that's a good place. We'll stop here. Eli says, have the ladies organized to set something up for us to come over and see the pics. I mean, have your wife call my wife now. And if you guys want to come over, as soon as you can get over here, you can come over and see them. I mean, we're not doing anything tonight. We ain't got anything going on. I didn't have to go get the kids because we got our Christmas logistics figured out, and so I'll be going to get the kids on Christmas Eve. But then they'll like be with us essentially like through the whole break or whatever, the rest of the break, up until New Year's Day. I'll take them back. So I don't have them over the weekend here. So yeah, if you guys want to come over tonight or tomorrow or whatever sometime this weekend, have your wife call my wife. I know as soon as I end the stream here, I'm going to get the computer fired up. Well, get my other computer fired up, not my streaming computer. I'm going to get my laptop fired up, and then we're going to start perusing some pictures. Let's see. Sounds good. We will be in touch. She's gonna eat and see how she feels. Okay, man. Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be hanging around, and not really doing much else of anything else going on tonight. We don't have any more Christmas presents to wrap up or anything like that right now. I got all my stuff for her. We're pretty much ready to go, so we're in good shape. I'm gonna finish cleaning this arch here. And then I think that's where we'll go ahead and put a pin in this. I keep forgetting that it's a Friday night. I'm kind of all thrown off right now. And I don't actually have to go into the office. I still have to work remotely, but I don't have to go into the office until the 30th. I'm in the office then, and January 2nd. Because we have like a refresh period from work where they, basically said like, hey, minimum amount of people in office as necessary or anything like that, for whatever you need to do. And since we have to have people in for our team for the stuff that we do and physical checks and stuff that we pick up or whatever, then we had to do that. We have to have somebody in. But yeah, very minimal days in the office. So, but I'll be working from home, and I'll be able to jump off and pop on for a stream and stuff. Maybe depending on what goes on for next week. And Eli says, I've forgotten all day that it was Friday, but I'm done now until the 2nd. There you go. Oh, you're off. Oh, wait, you're actually off the whole time? Wow. That's a long break for you guys. Good deal, man. All right, well, that is where we're going to put a pin in things for tonight. And, I'll probably be back on... tomorrow. Honestly, I might be on, tomorrow morning. I don't think we have anything going on. We're just kind of... It's going to be a pretty chill weekend. So if I got time, depending on what's going on, what we get ourselves into here on the home front, I'll probably jump back on with some more streams and stuff like that. We'll see what we get ourselves into. But with that, I hope everybody has a good rest of the night here. And once again, thank you for any and all support to the page, as always. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff across all the platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We got merchandise over at Gould Gaming. You can head on over there if you want to get yourself something or get a present for somebody else. I'm going to say at this point, maybe a belated Christmas gift, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but check it out. And thank you as always for coming in. And for some of you, if I don't talk to you or see you until after Christmas, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating, wherever you're at, whoever you're with, and enjoy yourselves. Hope it's a safe and enjoyable holiday for everybody. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. I'm off the office. I'm off. The office isn't. They only have Xmas Eve, and New Year's Day off. Oh, interesting. I'm on call Christmas Eve. Oh, that's a rough night to be on call, but hopefully it's a quiet one for you guys. Chill weekend. You will rage at Mario Party. We'll see if I get myself into that. We'll see. All right. Well, have a good rest of your night, everybody. Take care, and until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad. Remind you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual. Game on.